you are our trailblazers, and you are not that just for the sake of it. And thank you. From the look of things I can tell, we have parents, 2 children who are in grade 7, and those who are in grade 8, and we also have uncles and aunts. We have brothers and we have sisters, and we want to appreciate all of them. I want to make a humble request. If you are a parent to a child in grade 7 or 8, please stand up. Please stand up. Let's clap them. Thank you so much. We value you and we appreciate your coming. We know it is a Friday. You would have chosen to go somewhere else. You chose to come here. So sit and be welcome. If you are an uncle, aunt, grandma, grandpa, neighbor, cousin to either grade 7s or 8s or 6s, kindly stand up. Neighbors, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters, grandmothers, grandfathers. Can you have a clap? Thank you. Thank you. We love you and we appreciate your coming. And please make sure next year you will not come as an uncle or an aunt or a neighbor. You will come as a parent next year. Grade 6s who are here, I want to request that you stand up. Those who just sat for the Akipsea, why are you not appreciating them? Let's appreciate them. You can be very sure that next year they will come as the people who run the show. Thank you so much, and we love you and wish you the best. I also want to appreciate you, the grade 7s and 8s, for the effort that you have put to make this show the way it is going to be. It is now my pleasure to invite people who are going to run the show. Muna Okello, grab her as she comes. Victor, as she comes, Sandra Victor, and Sarah Wamboi. You are most welcome. Take us where you want to take us.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We're so excited to have you here with us for a night of music, dance, and pure magic. Tonight is going to be a special journey filled with adventure, excitement, and a few surprises along the way. My name is Muna.
My name is Sandra, and we'll be your MCs for this unforgettable evening.
Tonight's performance is inspired by a story that's close to many of our hearts, one that's full of life, friendship, and a journey of finding one's true self.
So keep your eyes open and your ears ready, because by the end of the evening, you'll know exactly where we're taking.
Before we start this exciting journey, we'd like to take a moment to honor our country.
Let us rise for the national anthem. African anthem. You may now take your seat. As we begin this special evening, let's take a moment to center ourselves and bring our hearts together in gratitude.
We'd like to invite everyone to join us in a prayer, asking for blessings on tonight's performance.
So let's take a deep breath, quiet our minds, and open our hearts as we enter a session of prayer. Next, we'll bring something different on the stage. The bass guitar, with its deep and resonating sound, will bring strength and rhythm to our show.
The bass guitar, much like the foundation of any pride of lion, gives us structure and unity.
So let's enjoy this soulful performance and feel the rhythm that unites us all. Please welcome our talented bass guitarist to the stage.
Sound check 1, 2. Dear parents and guardians, please let us give it up for one and only Steven Baraka! Handling the bass guitar, 7 format. Welcome, Steven.
Come out, this is not professional. Usually in a rotate.
Tipo Mahaipo. That is 7. The MCs, take it up.
Next is an acrobatics performance that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Now, I know most Kenyans are used to being flexible with things like matatu times, but this type of flexibility is on a whole nother level. These acrobats will be balancing, flipping, and defying gravity like it's nothing.
Please welcome our amazing acrobats.
Wapi makofi, makofi! And remember not to try this at home without a coach, especially a coach from Riara. Karibuni sana. Mambo bado MC. Haya, Jafari is taking the stage. Jafari Omodo, wapi makofi ya Jafari Omodo. It is possible in Riara Junior Secondary. Karibu sana. That is part of the performance. Give him time.
as wet as a walker's backside. But as thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression. The lights are not all on upstairs, but we're talking kings in succession. Even you can be caught unaware. So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Prepare for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer. I know it sounds so deep, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared, be prepared. And injustice deliciously squared, be prepared.
Possible and practical, Santisana Jafari.
Next up, we have the Lutungo instrument from the Luya community.
The Luya community. I kindly those who understand how it is dance, kindly join us. Yuri is taking stage. Wapi Makofia Yuri. Jesus is bread. Welcome. Let's continue.
Next up, we have a performance that will touch our hearts. The violin, an instrument. From the rest of the crowd. Is it your leadership qualities?
These include the big five. Other animals are cheetahs, wildebeests, gazelles, zebras, hyenas, giraffes, crocodiles, hippos, and more than 500 bird species.
Within the Masai Mara, if the Masai community, who have over the years interacted and coexisted with the wildlife. However, due to population pressure, conflicts between the Maasai and the wildlife have increased.
It is this wildlife and the Maasai community that our story revolves around. The lions, the undisputed kings of the jungle, are mostly found around the paradise plains of the Masai Mara Game Reserve. These plains will therefore be the epicenter of our representation today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the pride of the park.
living kings step to the sun. There's more to see than ever be seen, more to do than ever be done. There's far too much to be taken here, to find that's never be found. By the sun rolling high, there's a clear sky, great and small, on the endless round. In the circle of life, and He moves us on through despair and hope, faith and love, until we find our place. All these paths unwinding in the circle of
That was a ceremony to present Taji, the future king of the Masai Mara. One notable absentee at that event was Zaramo. Zaramo was Taji's uncle. Zaramo believed that he was the heir to the throne. With Taji's birth, his jealousy was born, a resentment that was to grow bigger and bigger by each passing day. Annoyed by Zaramo's absence, Jabali, the king, decides to visit Zaramo in his cave. Chiku, the king's informer, rushes to announce his arrival. Life is not fair, is it? You see why? I shall never be king, so says my fate. And you shall never see the light of another king. Hey! Didn't your mother teach you not to play with your food? What do you want? Stop being rude! Good manners and politeness will never be old-fashioned. These are values that make you stand out from the rest. Practicing them makes you the pride of the park. Say what you want and get out of here. What an attitude! Anyway, I'm here to tell you that he is on his way here. Who, the little cat? Jabali, my brother, and he is not happy with you. You better have an excuse for missing the ceremony this morning. That is not an issue. It will be when the king gets here. Your Majesty, welcome my big brother. What an honor for the king to come down and mingle with a commoner like me.
Sarabi and I didn't see at the presentation of Taji.
That was today. I feel so awful. It must have slipped my mind. Slipped your mind? What a slippery mind you have up your head. As a king's brother, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I was the heir of the throne till that little cat was born.
That little cat is my son, and your future king.
I shall practice my courtesy, Your Majesty. Excuse me.
Do not turn your back on me.
You should be grateful that I turned my back on you rather than challenge you.
What a brother I've got there.
There's always one person in the family with a talent of ruining special occasions. Come on, let's go.
And the most beautiful part is that it's all ours. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. Wow! Our king's time as ruler rises and falls in the sun. One day, Taji, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And all this will be mine?
Everything.
Everything the light touches? Wow! But, Father?
Yes?
What about that shadow it is?
That is beyond our borders. I want you to listen here. Listen very attentively. You must never, ever go there.
But Papa can do whatever he wants.
There's more to being a king than just getting your way all the time.
There's more?
Yes. Everything you see coexisting in delicate balance, known as the circle of life. As a leader, if you want to be the pride of the pack, you must understand this balance and respect all creatures.
Yeah, but don't we eat the antelopes?
Yes, but let me explain. When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelopes eat the grass. And so we are all connected through the great circle of life.
Ah!
What is it, Chiku?
There's been an accident.
An accident?
Yes, Your Majesty. A pride of lions ventured into the Masai Manasa with an Asekai gates.
Do not tell me the Masai retaliated.
I'm afraid 2 lions were killed in the conflict.
Chiku, take Taji home.
Wait. May I come with you?
No!
I never get to go anywhere.
Don't worry, Chiku. One day when you're all grown, we'll let you go anywhere. For now, just listen to your father's advice.
From this conversation between Jabali and Taji, we experience a strong relationship between a parent and his child. Jabali takes time to show Taji the extent of his kingdom, but also warns him against venturing out of its boundaries. In spite of being the king, Jabali advocates for respect for all creatures in the kingdom because we are all connected in the circle of life.
Akuzuramo, guess what? See who we have here. I despise guessing games in cards. I'm going to be king of the matter. My dad showed me the whole kingdom and I'm going to lead all. Please forgive me for not leaping with joy. I have a hard back, a sick leg, and a really bad attitude for good news at the moment.
Akuzuramo, when I'm king, what would that make you?
Monkeys, uncle.
So weird.
You have no idea how weird I am. So, your father showed you the whole kingdom, didn't he?
Everything.
Did he show you what is beyond the rise of the northern border?
Yes, he did, but he said I should never go there.
And he is absolutely right. It is far too dangerous. Only the bravest lions go there.
Well, I'm brave, tell me.
No, Taji, I cannot tell you.
But why not, uncle?
Because the place is not safe for a young prince. That is the elephant's graveyard.
The elephant's graveyard?
Oh dear, I've said too much. Promise me one thing. You will never visit that dreadful place. Promise?
Silver or gold, or that you would never feel the fire shivering with the cold, but I did say you never walk through this world alone. And I did say, don't make this world your home. I never said that we wouldn't find you in the night, or the loneliness was something you wouldn't have to fight. But I did say, I'll be there by your side. And I did say, I'll always have you find. 'Cause you know I've made a promise that I intend to keep. My grace will be sufficient in every time of need. My love will be the anchor that you can hold on to. This is the promise. This is the promise I made to you.
Good. Now run along and have some fun. And remember, it's a little secret.
It's not portable.
There are many wonderful humans in the world. However, there are many others who are dangerous. Zaramo is just one of them. He is a horrible uncle and brother, a terrible adult figure who takes advantage of his nephew's innocence and trust. Such characters can never be the pride of the pack. These are people we should avoid at all costs.
Haji, on hearing of the elephant graveyard, is extremely excited. He goes in search of his friend Penda and finds her with the lionesses who are on a hunt in the Pride Land.
Hey Penda!
Hi, Taji.
I heard about this really cool place. Well, it's somewhere around the water hole.
And what's so great about the water?
I'll tell you when we get there.
Could you please accompany Penda and Taji to the watering hole?
The water hole? Yes, of course. Come on, guys, let's go. The sooner we get there, the sooner we get there.
So tell me, where are we really going to?
The elephant graveyard.
Wow! Shh! Chiku, right? Let's sneak out of here. We can't do that. Obedience to our elders is key. Your mother is the one who instructed Chiku to take us to the water hole. Chiku will be very upset.
Chiku? Who's Chiku? She cannot get upset with the king.
But you're not yet the king.
I can't wait to be king.
Get on my road!
This far rather uninspiring thing.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. No one saying do this, no one saying do that, no one saying stop that, no one saying chill. We do run around all day, we do it all my way.
I think it's time that you and I arranged our heart to heart.
Kings don't need advice from little hornbills for a start.
If this is where the monarchy is headed, carry out of service, out of Africa, I wouldn't have a belt. This child is getting wildly out of hand.
Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Everybody look left, everybody look right. I just can't wait to be king.
We are, however, aware that we need to wake up and pursue these dreams before they become a reality. Let us find out whether Taji's dreams will become a reality.
It worked! We lost him! I'm a genius!
Good morning, genius. This was my idea.
Yeah, but I pulled it off.
I'm the one who pulled it
off. No, it was me!
It was me! This is really, really creepy. Look at all these elephant skeletons.
Skulls!
This is definitely evidence of poaching in the Mara.
And how would you know this is evidence of poaching? For all we know, this elephant could have been killed by hyenas.
No, because their precious tusks are missing. This is what could have happened.
Nzuri sana, wageni wakaribishwa, Kenya yetu hakuna matata.
Wanyama gani hao?
Ni wakubwa kweli kweli. Wanyama hawa huitwa ndovu au tembo.
Hebu tujifiche, naogopa sana.
Sauti mtu angechange.
Usiwe na wasiwasi nawe, wako mbali, bora tusiwachokoze. Haya ni maajabu kweli. Mbona kwetu hatuna wanyama kama hawa? Ama kweli taifa hili la mawenge limebarikiwa. Tazama wanavyotembea kwa maringo. Hebu tazameni mikongo yao.
Hapa tumevuna bwana. Tumeanguka nao.
Hebu tukate pembe hizo kwa haraka.
Kata pembe, kata haraka. Kata. Pembe ni pesa, pembe ni utajiri. Kata haraka, kata.
Leo tumeangukia pembe kubwa kweli kweli.
Tunaiua, tunaikata, tunaiuza na tunapata pesa.
Lala chini, au chape risasi. Leo ni leo, muda yenu umekwisha.
Mheshimiwa Jaji, ni kosa kubwa sana kwa yeyote yule kuwinda au kuua wanyama wetu kwa sababu ya tamaa ya pesa. Sote tunafahamu umuhimu wa mali asili. Tunajua jinsi ambavyo uchumi wetu hutegemea mali asili kama wanyama pori. Kwa mujibu wa ushahidi uliotolewa hapa mahakamani, naomba sana koti hii chukue hatua kali ili kukomesha tabia ya uharibifu kama hii. Ni hayo tu mheshimiwa.
Washtakiwa, ushahidi ambayo umetolewa dhidi yenu ni dhahiri sana. Nchi hii imepoteza wanyama wengi, si ndovu, si viboko na si vifaru. Yote ni kwa sababu ya ulafi na tamaa ya watu kama ninyi. Pia taifa hili limepoteza fedha mingi kutokana na tabia hizi zenu potofu. Mna bahati tena sana hamukupigwa risasi. Hata hivyo, koti imeamua kwamba mtafungwa kifungo cha miaka 18 na wakati wa kifungo hiki cheni mtalazimisha kuelimisha wananchi wengine kuhusu umuhimu wa kulinda mali asili. Pia mtalazimika kulipa faini ya nusu milioni kwa kulinda mali asili.
Mali asili ni mali yetu tuilinde. Ujangili tukomeshe, ulanguzi tushikane, ulinde taifa letu. Komesha ujangili.
Asking, I'll ensure that poaching does not take place within my kingdom.
It will be wise to ensure to ban poaching and the trade of animal trophies in their kingdoms as
so that we can all live in harmony.
Hey! You guys are out of Masai Mara boundary. You guys are in great danger. Let's go, move it. Danger? I love being in the line of danger.
See what we have here.
A trio of trespassers?
Let me explain.
Wait. I know you. A very familiar face. You are Chief Jabali's little stooge.
Therefore, this one is definitely
the future king.
The future king. Do you know what to do to kings who step out of their boundaries?
You can't do anything to me.
Oh.
Stop it, Tashi. Technically, they can't do anything to you. We are in their land. But you told me that Chinese are nothing but big-mouth creatures who cannot do anything.
What? Is that what you told me? You'll see what you can do today.
If you look at the sun, it's time to be on our way home.
What's the hand? Would love you to stick on the job. And this one starts
Land for the main course.
And this loud bat for dessert.
It's time to sharpen
our appetites.
Your son?
We did not know.
Get out of here! Out! You deliberately disobeyed me. Chiku, take Bender home. I'm very disappointed in you, Taji.
Yeah, but I was just trying to be brave like you.
Brave? Taji, I'm only brave when I have to be. Being brave doesn't mean putting yourself in trouble.
Yeah, but you're not scared of anything.
I was today.
What?
That I would lose.
Let's be together, Dad.
Taji, look at the stars. Whenever you feel alone, just know those kings will always guide you. And so will I.
One of the best lessons we derive from this scene is to never borrow trouble. How many times do you feel the urge to adventure to a forbidden place despite being warned against it? How many times do you catch the...
If not for the lions, we could have been kings of Masai Mara.
That again.
Jabali.
I'm dead.
Jabali.
I have resurrected.
I am surrounded by idiots.
If we are idiots, then Zarama is also
an idiot.
Did you just call me an idiot?
I-D-I-O-T. Idiot.
You do not deserve what I brought for you. You do not justify this juicy piece of meat.
Please let us have it.
Please, Zarama, we will do anything.
There you go. You will have to kill that little cat.
How do we do that?
How do we kill the prince?
Tell us, Sarama.
Idiot! I am the only clever one amongst these idiots. This season is a wildebeest migration.
Tourists will be visiting the Masai Mara to witness the seventh one of the world.
We will be looking for the most of our available foods. This season, this is the season where we'll be eating wildebeest for breakfast, lunch, and supper.
Gluttons! All you think of is food.
We need food to think.
Duh.
Shut up! We are going to use the wildebeest for my plan. I have it all spelled out in my brilliant mind. Come, let me share it with you three idiots.
hyenas, Ceremonial had made a diabolic plan to achieve his ambitions. Remember that not all relatives are family. Family is determined more by just behavior than just blood relations. Watch what Ceremonial is up to this next scene.
We just wait for a signal from Ceremonial.
Kuwania kosa angalau ungeniambia eti unaka nitulize wangu wa dhati sitama zangu zimejikwa.
What? Run away and never come back. Run, Taji.
Let me. Let him go.
But what if Saramo finds
He won't find out unless
what?
Unless you open your big mouth to tell him. Anyways, he's as good as dead out there. Let us go.
Taji somehow managed to outrun the hyenas and found himself in the desert. Exhausted, he falls unconscious, only to be discovered by a joyful duo of Timon and Pumbaa.
Regular exercise is good for our health.
We here lucky we don't take a lot of meat.
We are both vegetarians. With burgers our main diet,
tubers such as cassava, ndoma, and muhogo,
and lots of water every day, we look forward to living more than 100 years.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Hey, what is it? More exercise, Pumbaa?
Come and take a look.
What have you got here?
I think it's still alive.
Jeez, it's a lion! Run, Pumbaa! Run for your dear life!
Relax, Timon. It's just a little lion.
But it will grow big and eat us.
Just think of this.
I'm not in the right mood of thinking at the moment.
You have to force your brain to think.
What was that for?
To return your brain to factory settings so you could use it for thinking.
It worked. Now I'm thinking.
Listen, if we save the lion from there, it will be on our side. Just imagine what it would be to have a lion on our side.
The other animals will respect us and hold us in high esteem.
Now you're using the organs between your 2 years for thinking. Good job, Timon. Wake up! Wake up!
Where am I?
Where are you from, little lion?
My name is Taji.
Where are you from, Taji?
I do not care. All I know is that I do not want to go back there.
What did you do?
Something terrible. I don't want to talk about it.
Anything you can do about it?
Unless you guys change the past.
You know, at times like this, my friend and I say, you have to put your behind in your past.
No, Pumbaa. You have to put your past behind you. Listen, kid, bad things happen and you can do anything about it, right?
Wrong! If the world turns its back on you, turn back with the world is the best philosophy possible.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. It ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Hakuna Matata. It's our motto.
What's our motto?
Nothing. What's the matter with you?
Constructive. So I definitely abide by Timon and Pumbaa's anti-worrying advice to live longer and happier. The best philosophy of the world, Hakuna Matata.
I have friends, both here in school and at home. We have developed the values of sharing, respect for one another, taking turns while playing, and attending each other's celebrations, such as birthday parties and visiting each other.
Lighten up the situation, sing something with a little bounce in it.
No. Anything but that one.
What did you just say? You know the law. Never mention a name in my presence. Never. I am the king.
Your Majesty King Saramo, the undisputed leader who will rule.
Now, Chiku. Why am I not loved? What did my brother have that I do not have?
Do you want the short list or the long list?
Whatever the list, let me have it.
The people in the Mara do not love you because of your bad leadership.
Oh, I asked for the list.
They keep on comparing your values to that of the other one. Which other one? The one whose name you don't want to hear. Go on, you noisy, useless boy. The one who practiced honesty and integrity. He was just, fair, and very lovely. Do you mean that I am unfair, unjust, and full of hatred? I did not say that. The words came out of your mouth. If you want to see how bad you are, I mean, just look at yourself in the mirror.
Worship show. This is an annual event to showcase our creative designs to the world. Gracing this occasion is none other than His Majesty himself, King of the Mara. Put your hands together for King Zaramo.
I did not hear anybody clap. Introduce me again.
Put your hands together for King Zaramo.
Thank you. Thank you
Action.
very much.
Begin.
long, I look up to the sky, and in the dark I found myself that I won't lie. And I sing along, I sing along, and I sing along. I got all I need and I got you and I look around me and see a sweet light. Stuck in the dark 'cause you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. Can't stop my heart when you're shining in my eyes. Can't lie, it's a sweet life. Stuck in the dark 'cause you're my flashlight. You're getting me through the night. 'Cause you're my flashlight. You're my flashlight. You're my flashlight.
What's going on here?
Stay out of this. Okay.
Don't stay out of this.
Get to his best friend just a moment ago.
This is what happens when a boy meets a girl.
Stay out of this.
It's so good to see you.
It's been so long. You've really grown. Hey, time out. What's going on here?
We want to know what's going on here now.
Well, this is Penda, my best friend. Penda, this is Simone, and that one is Kuba.
You know him?
Yeah.
And you know her? But she wants to eat me and everybody's okay with this?
Relax, Kumba.
Wait till everybody finds out that you've been here all this time, especially your mother. What will she think?
She does not have to know. No one has to know.
Everybody thinks you're dead.
It's not so.
Yes, Zaramo told us about the stampede.
He did? What else did he tell you?
What else does not matter? You are alive, and that means you are king.
King? Young lady, are they both in your head tight enough? King?
Your Majesty? I was going to be king, but that was a long time ago.
Wait. Let me get this straight. You are going to be king and you never told us?
We are going to the Masai Mara. You are the king.
No, Zaramo is king.
Zaramo, your uncle, has let the hyenas take control of the Mara. There is no food or water. The situation there is really bad. Taji, if you don't go back, everyone will starve.
I cannot go back.
Why?
You will not understand.
Make me understand, Taji. Don't walk away from me, Taji.
Leave me alone.
Now I get it. You're just walking away from your...
She's wrong. I cannot go back there. I cannot change the past. Father, you said that you need... Leave me, Mama. Who are you?
The question is, who are you?
I don't even know who I am.
Oh, I know who you are.
You must be confused.
It is you who is confused. You do not even know who you are. You are Japanese boy. Fine.
Wait. You my father.
Connection? I know your father.
But I had to tell you this, but my father died a long time ago.
No, wrong again. He's alive. Rafiki knows the way. Come on, follow me. This way.
That's not my father. It's just my reflection.
Look harder. You see, he lives in you.
Judge!
Father?
Judge, you have forgotten. You have forgotten who you are. Look inside yourself, Judge. Take your place in the circle of life. You are my son, and one true king.
I'm going back to the Mara.
Ikiwa climax
Eastern Africa with a Lingala dance. Now, if you've seen a Kenyan at a party, you know we love a good dance floor, right?
But this is the next level. Lingala dance brings out the extra groove. And trust me, this isn't your clap and swing style away. This needs serious moves.
So let's see if these dancers match that vibe. Karibu to the Lingala dance team. next session.
Thank you. Wape doro yetu. Wape doro. Wanafunzi wape doro. Wanafunzi. Hakuna doro. Wazazi wape doro. Asante sana. Thank you. As part of the pride of the park, silence. We are proud to be part of this pride of the park. And we are an extended family. This extended family comprises of a number of categories. But for today, I want us to just appreciate and acknowledge 3 of our categories. These are our alumni. Wape doro tena. Wape doro. Allow me to invite Mrs. Bogwa to join me here so that we acknowledge and appreciate the alumni. These are part of the parents. I'm pausing because there is too much noise. These are part of the parents who are learners here in Riara. They excelled in both academics and non-academics, went to high school and tertiary institutions of school. Allow me to call out none than Beverly Goto, Beverly. Thank you. Let's go on stage. Hold Mrs. Bogba's hand. Thank you, that is Beverly. She was here at the KCP in the year 2004 and is now a grade 7 parent. The next one is Angela Kisonso. Makofi kwa Angela. There she is until she gets to the stage. Angela Kisonso, again, was a learner here in this school. Did KCP. Angela was it in the year 2006, 2008, and is now a grade 1 parent. Let's appreciate Angela. Thank you. Malkia Ogoto, where are you? Malkia, let's appreciate Malkia as she joins her mom. Malkia was one of the narrators and actresses, outstanding. Let's appreciate Malkia. Thank you. We move on to the next category. And this comprises parents who have been with us for as many as not 1, not 5, not a decade, but more than a decade. And it's a long list. It's a long list, but before I call out the names, I'll invite Beverly to say something on behalf.
Hi everyone, how are you? Hi. Wow, I had such nostalgia, honestly, because I did the same thing these guys did here. And honestly, after I think class 8, I don't know whether you can hone your talents as much as you do in Riara. Honestly. Because when I went to high school, it's just we were picked for plays and dances because of what we did in this school. And that's why I was like, Malkia, you can come here from grade 1, now you're in grade 7. I can see, I have seen your talents grow. Thank you, teachers, and everyone, the faculty. Mrs. Nbuga was my science and class teacher, by the way, when I was in class 6. Yeah.
And coffee from Mrs. Nbuga.
Don't calculate her age. Yeah. So thank you, parents, teachers, and everyone. Love Africa always. This is home.
Thank you. Angela.
Parents and students, I'm so glad to be here today. I attended the grade 1 concert day, and I'm so happy to see the girlies from the, I don't know which class it is. Yeah, grade 7 and 8, the girls who did the Southern Sudanese dance. I'm so glad to see you again. You guys did such a marvelous job. So hats off to you. Yeah. Also, this is such a nostalgic moment for me. I was here many years ago, more than 10 years ago. And I'm so happy to be now on the other side as a parent and to see Mrs. Lupa, who was my teacher. I hold her so close to my heart. Yeah, she brought out so much in me. She brought out the confidence in me. She was my teacher. She was my science teacher in class 7 and 8. And I'm so happy to see her here. And I'm very sure that she's going to bring out the best in my son, who is now in grade 1, but he's on a trip with his grandma, so he's not able to be here today, but I'm so happy to be here to represent him today. And I'm so happy to see all of you parents, and please be assured that Mrs. Buka will take care of your children, just like she did take care of me, and she will take care of my son, and she will continue to take care of all our children. Yeah, so I'm so happy.
Member was here 20 years ago, not 20 years. Asante, thank you very much. Thank you, you can have your seats. Over to you, Mr. Mohedi.
Thank you. As we continue acknowledging and appreciating, we have long some parents, and I have said that there is too much. If you make noise, we shall not invite you when your time comes. Anyway, I'm kidding. We have a number of parents who have been with us for many years, 10 and counting. The list is long. The first one is Mr. and Mrs. Mutuko. Let's appreciate them in the absence. They had confirmed that they are engaged elsewhere, but we acknowledge and appreciate them. The second one is Mr. and Mrs. Martin Chomba, our former PTA Vice Chair. Take the stage, please, Anna Martin. Let's appreciate him. Wow. The third one, yes, this is Baba Leti Chomba in 8th April. The next one, Mr. and Mrs. Kasanga, father and mother to Abigail Kasanga in 8th Sambaki. Let's appreciate them. They want to dance to the stage.
It's just like that's how it is, 'cause we have our strengths.
Then we have Mr. and Mrs. Mwabengo. That is father and mother to Graspa Mjoba. Let's clap until she gets to the stage. And she is accompanied by her son who was here.
For the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up. For the champions, stand up.
In absentia, we want to appreciate Mr. and Mrs. Murgo. That is father and mother to Gloria Murgo. Mother, you are absent. Let's appreciate them, parents. Then we have Mr. and Mrs. Dungo. That is father and mother to Samantha, one of our actresses. Let's appreciate them. Seconds you are not appreciating. And father is here. Let's appreciate them until they get to the stage. Let's have Samantha on stage. Samantha. As this goes on, the owner of KCY 590Y, please attend to your car. KCY 590Y, please attend to your car. They are accompanied by their children who all have been in Riara. Let's appreciate them. The next one, we have Miss Muthune, mother to Una Akelo. Una, join mom on stage. The next one is Mr. and Mrs. Lingala, father and mother to Daniel Mwange. Thank you. Daniel, where are you? Then we move on to Mr. and Mrs. Mohammed Amin. The mother is here, mother to Leila Mohammed of 8 Tana. Take him to one. Let's appreciate them. Next we have Miss Nabala, mother to Shane Nabala, but she is absent. Next we have Mr. and Mrs. Gamo, father and mother to Nicole Gadoni. Mama Gadoni. Let's appreciate Mama Gadoni. Then we have Mr. and Mrs. Kimtai, father and mother to Liz. Let's appreciate. Let's appreciate. Is Mutai. Point of correction, Mutai, not Kimtai. Then we have Miss Felista Kimani, mother to Jeremy Kimani, grade 7. Let's appreciate. The next, we have Mr. and Mrs. Anthony Mwithiga, mother and father to Andrew Mwithiga, Lydia Mwithiga, Mr. and Mrs. Let's join. And last but not least, we have Dr. and Mr. Givenchy. Dr. and Mr. Givenchy. Dr. and Mr. Givenchy. Yes, but we can appreciate. Let's appreciate all of them. Let's appreciate. Last but not least, allow us to appreciate. Last but not least, allow us to appreciate one of the PTA officials who has served this school for a very long period of time. At the moment, he is our PTA trustee. None other than Mr. John Mugende. Let's appreciate Mr. Mugende. Stand up. On behalf of the group that is on stage, I'll ask Mama Andrew to address us.
Good evening, parents, Good evening, grade 6, 7, and 8. Yes, on behalf of all the parents who are in front here, we are very grateful to the school. And today, I think I don't know about the rest of the parents, but today, for me, today was the highlight of being in Riara. And I'm saying this for us, we've been here for 16 years. I think our eldest son right there is now in third year in university, and we started here when they were in kindergarten. So it's been a real pleasure to be a parent in Riara, and we have seen the school grow. When we started here, it was not as big a school as it is today, but I think the thing I remember most about the school is how it's a second home to our children. You kind of always feel confident that you're sending your children to school where they'll be taken good care of. Well, they'll have a balanced life. It's not just about getting good grades, but it's also being wholesome kids. The teachers have always been very helpful. Even those that work beyond the classes, they are also very helpful, very friendly to our children. And for us, it's been seeing the children grow from coming out of the school, just being happy, looking forward to come to school, and of course then excelling as they have left, those that have gone beyond class 8. So thank you very much, Riara. We continue to support you, and thank you so much for taking care of our children through these many years.
Thank you. Long live Riara. We can have our seats. Thank you. Let's have our seats. As they said, we have a special song dedicated to all of us by Sission Lando.
family. I want us to join our hands and sing that song together. Family, we are one. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, family, 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 we are one. Now I sing. Let's join our hands and sing. We are one. Family, 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 we are one. Family, family, we are one.
Performance, we have a special announcement. We'd like to recognize 2 individuals who've given their hearts and their souls to bring this show to life.
These 2 visionaries have poured countless of their hours into making sure every line, every movement, and every detail has a meaning. They've been the guiding force of this entire production, reminding us the power of teamwork.
Their dedication has been unmatched as they have not only directed us but inspired us to tap into our true potential. They have been like the lions leading the pride, strong, passionate, and always ready to face any challenge.
During every rehearsal, they shone up with energy, enthusiasm, and commitment to strive for excellence. They believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, and tonight we're here because of their determination. Let's take a moment to honor these individuals who made this show possible.
A standing ovation is not enough to thank them for all that they've done. So let's raise our voices and our hands to give them the appreciation they truly deserve. Ladies and gentlemen, let's thank Mr. Sunday and Mr. Chati, wherever you are. We'd like to invite someone very special in our school community.
Someone who has...
Thank you. Grade 7. Thank you. And the amazing grade 8. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. We want some good silence. Perfect silence at all corners. People well. Good posture, as usual. Good posture for everybody. This side. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. God is good. And all the time. Beautiful. Allow me to take a very, very short time. Very short. To say thank you. First and foremost to the grade 7s and the grade 8. 7 here and 8. Thank you very, very much. Let's give them another round of applause. You have been exceptional, determined, resilient, and the good hard work was evident. Allow me also to say karibuni sana to this great occasion when we had our boys and girls from the grade 8 where there's good silence, and 7 where there's some whispers for some reasons not known to me. Thank you for coming. It's a day to celebrate, the day to honor our children, and a day also to honor you. You are parent of Riara. You've been our pillar. You've supported us at all times. Let me also thank the teachers of grade 7 and grade 8 for the work that they have continued to do with the learners, from the academics, sports, in the very, very thing that we call the holistic education. Can we give the teachers a round of applause for the great work they have done. Thank you. Now the boys and the girls this evening, under the guidance of their teachers, they have taken us through a story, The Lion King, that we all know, but they gave it a different title, The Pride of the Pack. Well executed. And in the play, they have taken us through songs and the dances, but also taught us some lessons. And they said, in this world, you need other people to succeed. You can never succeed alone. The other thing they told us, that you need to be in a pack, you need to be in a group to support one another. You also need to throw your weight so that you can move together and thrive. And if you do that, success, of course, will be guaranteed. They were also very courteous through the story and the songs and the dance to tell us the importance of friendship. That the friends, they act as a compass to direct somebody in the right direction. Friends also are a guide to show us and navigate the unsure spaces. And I'm wondering whether those are the friends who are talking, the good ones, or whether they are the ones that are not quite good. They also said you need to be very careful when you're selecting your friend. And I want to say, boys and girls, it's easier spoken. It's easier spoken. And I want to urge each one of you, over this long Christmas break, learn how to choose your friends. It's a busy time, a lot of activities. Please do not get into that space or to that friend who will lead you astray. And also don't be the friend that you lead another person astray. Dear parents, we are delighted that you came today. And I want also to say, you are very special. You roar, you guide your children, you hold their hands. And please do not tire, even in the years to come. Even when they be 20, even when some of them get to 40, please never give up in guiding your child. And you are the only person, and I want to say this again, you are the only person who can never lead your child astray. As a community, Riara, and this story is told many times, we have gone through some good times, some difficult challenges. And if I can go back to how the school started, you can imagine a school of 3 learners. And I asked myself, the founders of this school, what were they thinking? 3 children. Why did they close the doors and say, enough is enough? But there was resilience. And that is Professor Edgar Gashukia and Mr. Gashukia. So resilient. Look at the people we are today because of their hard work. And we want to thank them, we want to thank them, we want to salute them, we want to say, may God bless them wherever they are, may God bless them and keep growing them and make them stronger. As I finish, because of time, I want to also say, in this school, we have what we call the PTA. You are part of us. This is a group of parents who have joined with the teachers on a regular basis, very supportive, very strong, very committed. They hold our hands. They tell us, hapa muko sawa, lakini hapo bado. And this evening, I want to acknowledge the grade 7 PTA rep. Please, Mama Tanu, just stand and wave at the parents. She is this one handsome parent. And I salute you for the great work that you have continued to do. As I finish, boys and girls, grades 7 and 8, I have 2 simple messages for you. And nobody is talking. Find your role. Find your purpose and live it. Number 2, I want to tell you grades 8. I want to tell you grade 7. Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble. That came out so strongly. To be brave, you can be gentle and brave at the same time. You don't have to go looking for trouble so that you can appear brave. Get your own right definition of being brave. It is doing what you know in your heart that you want to do it, and you have the reason of doing it, and then getting the strength and the courage to execute your plan. Lastly, and this is the last one, allow me to invite on stage a very special parent. Very special, I must say, because when we had career day with the grade 8s, we did invite him to come and guide children on performing arts. And when I made a call earlier this week and asked him, Mr. Lando, will you come and talk to your children? And he told me, Mrs. Bogoa, anytime. Karibu sana, Mr. Lando. Come over and talk to your children. I do not know how to introduce his father. He has many titles, but I know this one person who's so artistic in the heart and a great person who has continued to mentor children, and especially her daughter, who is currently in grade 8. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome our guest speaker this evening. Karibu sana, Mr. Lando.
What an intro. Good evening, everyone. Grade 7, how are you? Good evening. Grade 8, habari zenyu? Mmechangamka? Okay, parents, good evening. My name is Lando, father to Sission Lando. I'm so happy and delighted to be here. I was given 5 minutes, I'll only take 2 minutes. It is a Friday. So, times have changed. Times have really changed. I'm a millennial parent, born in early 40s. Early 80s and 40s. Sorry. Times our parents used to tell us, please, education is everything. Okay. So there were two things. Our parents thought that education will open doors, and number two, they thought they were investing in us so that we become future what? Parents? Leaders? No, we are investment, so that next time we can provide for them. Okay. Times have changed. I've really enjoyed this day. I'm entertained. I can actually pay to come to such an event. Mrs. Bogo and the team, yesterday I was here. I saw the team. You've done a good job. This is not a concert. This is what we call Riara has talent. So let's change the concert to Riara got RTG? Ah, boy. Okay. So without saying much, let me reiterate the importance of co-curriculum activities. They improve leadership opportunities in our kids. They also build teamwork, time management skills, network skills, fosters confidence, and increase academic performance. I will leave you by saying education alone is not everything. Let's kids to join sports, arts, just generally clubs. Asanteni sana.
History traces its beginnings at the Balmoral Kindergarten, which existed along the then Balmoral Road, which later on changed to the Riara Road. Mr. Daniel Gashukia and Professor Eda Gashukia whom we fondly call Guka and Shosho, later acquired Balmoral Kindergarten in 1974 and later changed their name to Riara Kindergarten. In 1984, the Riara Primary School started with 3 graduates of the Riara Kindergarten, and in 1991, the first graduates sat for the national examinations, KCPE. In 2000, Guka and Shosho later founded a high school for girls, the Riara Girls Springs High School.
The international school opened its doors in 2015. It has since grown into 2 schools, prep school and high school. 2017 saw the commencement ceremony of the Riara University. When the government introduced the CBC curriculum to replace the 844 system, the Riara group of schools embraced it fully. The pioneers of the new curriculum sat their national exam, PSEA, in the year 2022. In 2023, the Riara Junior School was born. This year, 2024, marks the golden jubilee of the Riara group of schools. We celebrate Riara at 50 today.
We want to ask you to follow the video that speaks about our rich heritage, and you can watch from the 2 screens that are in front of us. Let's go.
It's not cooking.
Nuclear test. The year is 1974. The year is 1974. India has conducted its first successful nuclear test. American President Richard Nixon has resigned following the Watergate scandal. Kenya is holding its 3rd general election post-independence. And Balmoral Kindergarten, a little school in Nairobi, has just opened its doors to its first set of learners. Little does anyone know that this is the beginning of a legacy, a mustard seed sown in the ground, a dream beginning to take shape, the beginnings of the Riara story. 50 years on, Riara has grown from Balmoral Kindergarten to the Riara group of schools, with a diverse 4,000 student population spread across 2 kindergartens, 2 primary schools, 2 junior secondary schools, a girls' high school, an international preparatory school, and an international high school. A trailblazer in the education sector, the Riara story would not be were it not for our visionary and courageous founders, not only dared to dream, but to act. Daniel Gashukia and Professor Eden Gashukia believed that there was a different and better way to offer education in Kenya. Driven by a passion for a holistic, learner-centered learning experience facilitated by professionals to guide every child to be the best they can be, our founders poured their hearts and souls to laying an led to our first primary school on Riara Road in 1984 after 3 Riara kindergarten graduates decided to stay. In 1991, the pioneer class sat for their first national exam. The year 2000 marked a key expansion year for the group when we opened our second campus, Riara Springs at Imara Daima, comprising of a kindergarten, a primary school, and a girls' high school. Our inaugural campus is located in the Kilimani area of Gong Road along Riara Road. In 2012, Riara's offering from elementary to tertiary education became a reality with the opening of the Riara University. But the journey did not stop there. To address the wide needs of our clientele, we launched the Riara International School in 2015, offering the Cambridge system. In 2017, Riara University celebrated its first commencement ceremony, and in 2024, it marked its 8th one, with over 3,000 graduates having passed through its hands since its first commencement. We look forward to what the future holds for the university. In 2023, we started our first junior high school on both our campuses in response to the dictates of the current competence-based curriculum, or CBC. We have seen great growth over the years, and as we mark our 50th anniversary, we look back with pride at how far we've come, with close to 100,000 learners having been nurtured by the Riara brand. We look forward to the future with anticipation, excited at what it holds for us. We feel ready to face the next 50 years with confidence. And as we look ahead, we're rebranding our look to reflect the journey we've taken and the journey that lies ahead. By our rebrand, we are affirming that we remain true to our core values, which include leading by example and being innovative. We recognize that the world is changing faster than before, and we need to be ready for the future, both in our offering and our assets. As we rebrand, we honor and remain true to our rich heritage, tradition, and the learnings we've cultivated along the way. These are ageless and will remain. Our current brand look was inspired by the desire to provide a holistic education which nurtured the learner in academics, life skills, moral values, and confidence, with the R standing for our name, Riara. The candle speaks to our being a guiding light as we holistically nurture those futures entrusted to us. Predominantly purple, with a touch of navy blue, our colors represented wisdom, creativity, royalty, power, and calmness. All these elements were housed within a shield which conveyed protection and stability and have served us well over the past 50 years. In our rebrand, we've been inspired by this, but also being the trailblazer and innovators that we are, we've chosen to make a bold statement. As a brand that has come of age, we're adopting grey and gold as our predominant colors, while maintaining a touch of purple as an acknowledgement of our beloved heritage. Grey is the color of intellect and of compromise. It's a diplomatic color, negotiating the distance between black and white. We typically consider grey to be elegant and cool, unfazed by the storms of life, confident it can weather them gracefully. Gold is the color of success and wisdom, aligning with our values of integrity and excellence. It harnesses the power of the sun, with its strong, warm undertones, speaking to our high standards of nurturing learners and our duty of care. Gold is also the color that is most often linked with champions, and we are champions. We are maintaining a touch of purple that will be placed higher than the logo as a reminder of our rich heritage and to symbolize that we are and will always be raising the bar. The reworked letter R within the logo continues to represent our name, Riara, and that as a brand, we are resilient, innovative, aspirational, resourceful, and ambitious. But now also speaks to the new 3 R's of modern learning: rigor, relevance, and relationships. We're keeping the shield concept, but giving it a new interpretation to communicate stability, protection, longevity, tradition. Join us on this next chapter of our journey as we continue to innovate and adapt with confidence to face the next 50 years firmly anchored on our heritage. Riara Schools, nurturing the future for 50 years.
Thank you so much. I want to take this opportunity to invite Mr. Mashira. Please come on stage. Mr. Mugendi, please come on stage. As you have heard from the video, we are rebranding and we want to unveil our new colors and our new face as we face the next 50 years boldly and with resilience. And it is my pleasure now to invite Mrs. Mbogwa, our school head, to lead us in that process.
Thank you. Now we'll have a countdown because we are celebrating 50 years of excellence, all right? And we'll start from in tens, right? We'll count in? Tens, let's go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Half a cent check, we'll do it in style, and we are to cut a cake to celebrate the 50 years. Of great work, hard work, years of resilience, of vigor, of excellence, of God's blessings, 50 years of excellence. Let's have the cake. Yes. Thank you, Shamati. Thank you.
Thank you guys for taking the kids on stage.
Well, if you need help,
happy birthday, dear Riara. Happy birthday, dear Riara. Happy birthday, dear Riara. Happy birthday, dear Riara. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Riara. May you have many, 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 many more. May you have many, many more. To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Riara.
Thank you. Guest of honor, please come and stop.
let me ask Chef Martin. Chef Martin, kindly tell us what is in this cake? A cake to celebrate 50 years.
Good evening, parents. Good to see you today.
Thank you, Chef Martin. Let me ask Mr. Mugedi to come over here. Can I have a grade 7, a boy and a girl from 7? Yes. I need a boy. From grade 8, please. Thank you. Asante. Extend your hands, except it's the one on us. Everybody, we cut the cake of excellence. Thank you. Asante, thank you. Okay, take your seats, thank you. Please go and take your seats. We'll bring the cake to you. Take your seats. Thank you, we appreciate. MC, Mr. Wanyeke, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is a great honor to be part of the 2024 Riara Junior School concert. First and foremost, I'd like to thank God for the opportunity to celebrate together. We are deeply grateful. Your nuggets of wisdom have truly inspired us. They will remain etched in our minds forever. Ubarikiwe sana.
To our dear head teacher, Mrs. Naomi Bugwa, allow me to express my deepest sense of appreciation for your wise leadership that has steered us to a very successful ceremony today. I would also like to thank all of our teachers for their enormous contribution in making this concert succeed. May blessings follow wherever you go.
Finally, my fellow students, you're the stars of the day. Your great participation has made this day a memorable one. May God bless you all abundantly. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are almost coming to the end, and we know we are in the mood of, or we are getting to the mood of Christmas in a few weeks' time. So we shall have the Christmas carols. But before we do that, I would want to request Sission, please. Thank you. Mrs. Bogwa to present the gift to our guest of honor. Thank you so much, Mama Sission, for gracing our occasion, and we don't take it for granted.
Piano, please, to usher in. Over to you. Over to you. And now, we are not yet to the end. We have a group of teachers who are going to give us more and more to the Christmas celebration, led by the only one, and is Mr. Mwangi and the team. Wapi Makofi! Welcome, Bwana Mwangi.
I know it looks a bit strange for us to be singing Christmas in November. However, this is our last function as Riara School, Riara Primary. So we're going to sing a song with teachers, a few teachers. We're going to sing a verse of a Christmas song, Angels We've Had on High. Those who have the mics can give us the mics, please.
The music teachers, we are saying Mambo Bado. We have one of our own student who is not in grade 7, not in grade 8, but he has come again to be with us, to celebrate with us. And I'm requesting we warm our hands to welcome. Let's warm our hands and we give it up for one and only Baraka. Wapi makofi ya Baraka? Baraka Bach, Baraka Bach, Baraka Bach. Karibu sana Baraka Bach. Welcome Baraka Bach. Get on set. Napigiwa makofi mengi. Mengi sana. Mengi sana. How are you? You're good? And this is to say Riara is a home away from home. He has said that I must come and perform. Take it up, take it up. Wanyoike malizia, mtu mwingine akiimba ataharibu. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Silence please. Nilisikia Waswahili wanasema sababu tumekaa kwa muda na Bwana Mashira na ni mwalimu wa fasihi na Kiswahili. Tunasema ya kwamba mwana wa mhunzi asipo sana kuvukuta. Na ndio hawa sasa. So we are almost coming to the end of our show. And I want to thank all of you for your patience. Please be silent. I want to thank you for your patience, and I am told that I must recognize the following people. Of course, Mr. Sandy, the script director, thank you so much. Maya Maina, grade 7, who was the assistant script director. Asante Maya. Amba Jambi was the script manager. Thank you. Jeremy Austin was the stage manager. Thank you, Jeremy. Chico and Victoria.